A wise monster once said, "Exhale negativity, inhale cookies." Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as well as being Kate's birthday from Chapter Kate, which I thought was like chapter 108. This is what I get for like just totally overstepping. Anyway, so today I'm doing the video challenge for VaLITines. Now, VaLITines, not Valin. I keep sticking that N in there. VaLITines. I said it right way first. Was the video challenge tonight is the baked books. Now, in the original video, she takes this cute little white cake and she creates this beautiful book cover using different frosting colors. I made cookies. So I'm going to send you over and finish off the video with the cookies. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Blue. As you can see in front of you, you have a cookie. So my hope is, sorry, I'm gonna set that aside. My hope is to do 2 different book covers for books that I've read this month. The first one is going to be Ruta Sepetys, I hope I said that right, Between Shades of Grey cover. It is very, very simple, but it was such a good book, so I'm super excited to do it. I don't think I've ever been at a point in my life where I have not had cookie dough in my house. So as soon as they announced, oh yeah, we have to make covers, we have to decorate with food to look like covers, I was like, oh, this will be easy-ish. Unfortunately, because my cookie dough sat in the freezer too long, there's a little bit of an air bubble. I wound up I have 3, but one of them has this huge air bubble and it looks really, really gross. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover it. So this one I kind of hoped I'd be able to cover a little better. Oh my gosh, and now I'm losing my for everything. Okay, I'm gonna add some more. I'm using vanilla frosting from my grocery store. Just something simple to cover my cookie with. A little bit jealous. The girl who planned this, whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head, when she made hers, I'm gonna say Beth, and I'm sure I'm wrong, and I know I'm going to offend people, and I'm sorry. She bought an already white cake, and I wish I had thought of that. So there is the basic white cover, just like she has. If I can smooth that out, that would be great. I'm not holding my breath. So, excuse me. Before you wonder, I've been drawing, that's why my thumb looks the way it is. I did wash my hands, I promise. So, Ruta Sepetys, Between Shades of Grey has just eyelashes covered in snow, and I'm pretty sure they're Lena's because they're based on being in a gulag way up in Serbia. So she's got, I hope I can do this justice, but I've got my apologies, I'm losing my oh my gosh. Whoops, some of them are a little bit long. I'll have to fix. You know what, it doesn't matter because they're going to be covered in snow anyway. So I've actually returned the books to the library. I don't have them anymore. The second one I'm doing, I'm hoping is going to be a little bit harder than this because, like I said, this is a little bit easy. So there's the eyelashes-ish. And then I have this is just some sprinkles that I thought would do for snow because I don't know how I would even even make sense. Maybe coconut? I don't know. So probably the simplest of designs ever, but it's been my favorite read so far this month. So I think that's pretty much it. Maybe a little bit more. So there we go. So there is the picture of the book. Hopefully that works. And there is my cookie. So I'm gonna set up a little bit more and I will come back with the next cookie in a second. Okay, so that last one was cleaned up and everything is looking a little bit better again. So this one I planned on doing Winter from the Lunar Chronicles. Finally finished the series this year. I'm really excited. Again, my hands have been washed, dishes have been done, things are looking good. This is my other cookie. Notice very tiny little bubbles, but my other one did not turn out so well. So the cover for Winter is a little bit different because it's got like dark and then it fades to red around the center, or it fades to white around the center, which is an apple being held. So what I did was I took can I find my, hold on. See, I washed everything and then I wound up using it again. That one's not gonna work. I'm sorry. This wasn't my intention. There we go. So what we have is this is chocolate frosting that I've added some Wilson black food coloring to, excuse me. And I hope, oh my gosh, everything is going off on me now. I'm sorry. Okay, so this I'm going to put around the edges, and then hopefully I'm going to put some light blue in the center, and hopefully I can get it to somewhat blend a little bit more so it looks like it's kind of fading to the center. That is my intention. Wish me luck. I had this idea of what would work in my head, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can totally do that because I'm like Rosanna Panzino, not. Right now I'm just working on spreading it around. And I did the smart thing because I actually went out and bought like chocolate melts in red, and I almost put the wrong frosting on. Oh my gosh, Blue, what are you doing? So I really enjoyed this one. I did this one for my retelling, even though like this month I've done like 4 retellings. I don't know what it is. I like the retellings. Okay, so there's the black, and here is another reason I need. So there's my blue, and hopefully can make it look a little bit blended in the middle. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll have to see. It's gonna be a grand adventure for everybody. Yay! Kudos to anyone who's like doing this with like any degree of like professionalism, because I am not. I love baking, I love decorating, and I always think that I can do much better than I can. Okay, that looks, oh, I'm losing that. Hopefully that looks somewhat good. A little bit good. I don't know. How's that look to you? Anyway, there's my cookie. I'm sorry. I'm covered in blue food coloring now. Okay. Promise not to touch anything with that. So this is the chocolate melt that I made, and I made it in the shape of an apple, or I tried. And then that can go right in the center. Dun, 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 dun. Now, in the drawing, there's like a tan hand that is holding the apple, but before I do that, I know I've got one around here. What did I do with it? There it is. Before I do that, what is the matter with you, Blue? What is going on in your universe? Focus. Alright, so here we have the white, because all around the white apple is glowing. I actually really liked the way that they depicted everything in winter. I found it to be like really a unique retelling. And that not every prince gets a princess, or every princess gets a prince. And I've heard rumors there's going to be like a movie and a couple of other things, and that gives me hope. Sorry, on the cover, kind of looks like there's like some magic coming off the apple. I'm trying to make it look like that. I don't think I'm doing a good job, but I'm talking to you, so I'm doing okay. All right, now wish me luck on this one, because it looks like, oh my goodness, I hope you're watching. I wish I could sketch this out. I don't think I can. Sorry, a little bit of silence as I work. I'm waiting for the bag to burst open in my hand, and then that'll be a different kind of adventure. I think winter was one of the longest books that I did this month. At 820 something pages. It was good. It was just really, really long. And even like as an audiobook, which I did it as when I consumed it and enjoyed it a lot. Don't go off on me. That it was like 24 hours. And I really liked it. I like the culmination of it. I like the interview at the end with Marissa Meyer. I think, like, I really liked every part of it. And I think the narrator actually did a really good job too. I really hope this looks like I want it to look. Already I can tell it's not, because I think I made my apple too big, but I don't even care. So I think that's as close as I can get. So there is, there's my little attempt at a harder book. So there's Winter, the book cover, and there's Winter, the cookie. How'd I do? Awesome. Well, that's it from me tonight. Before I go, I want to wish a happy birthday to Kate over at Chapter Kate. Today is her birthday, which is why I had no problem baking this for her, and I will eat it in her honor. But happy birthday, Kate, who is the creator of VaLITines, and she has done an amazing job. So that's it for me. Support your local library. Knowledge is power. Sorry. I'll get them both out. There we go. So you can kind of see what I did. Okay, support your local library. Knowledge is power. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.